So, hello, what's up, you guys? Well, this video is gonna be about self-harm and my self-harm story. And I just want to say that it's not just because I'm emo that I self-harm. But I'll take it from the beginning. I started self-harming in 7th grade. At that time, it were only just some couple of scratches on my arms. I always covered them up. I was embarrassed of my scars, and I thought I was weak that I did them. So I started in 7th grade, and then I kept on doing it until 8th grade when it just like the same amount. So 8th grade when everything escalated. Um, I think yeah, it was that year that my dad got sick with a brain tumor. And I actually just flipped out, and my dad managed to survive it, even though doctors didn't thought he would. But it really took a toll on my mental health, and I started to do it even more. So it ended up with me getting scars like from yeah from here about here, on each arm and on my legs, my rib cage, my collarbones, like all possible way. I've even cut like on my face, like some parts here and even next to my lips. But they've healed now, so you can't see them at all, which I'm really grateful for, because it would be hell if they were actually being able to, if people were being able to see that I've got scars there, or that I had got scars there. The next time it were any changes in my behavior around cutting, because I kept on cutting all the time. And next time it was any changes were in the when I actually stopped cutting for 10 months, and it was last year. I didn't cut from January to October, and after 10 months of really hard work from my side, it's because I needed to stop myself all the time because all I could think about was cutting. I relapsed and managed to cut both my arms and my thighs and my legs again. So I relapsed big time, and I ended up fainting in my room. And then after all that, I'm going to the second year of the gymnasium this year, and I've actually still haven't been able to stop cutting to 100%. It's been 1 month since I cut last time, and I mean it's really not as long time as last time, but I managed a whole month without cutting now, and I'm proud of that. The and I hope I will manage to not relapse this time. But all the people out there that says that cutting is just this emo kind of thing, it's really not. It's a way of coping with your feelings, and people that think that every kid that were young adult or adults actually that hurts themselves and cuts, burns, whatever. Um, they just tell them that they're emo or that they're suicidal. It's really not that. Be uh, you can do self-harm without being emo, and that's a really important thing. You don't need to emo, and it really shouldn't be connected to each other. I think, because I think it's stupid that um, style that I've got a part of my life and not as much any longer. I just got a fringe like over one of my eyes still, but I feel comfortable in it. But I think it's so unfair to just blame anything for like all this self-harm and self-mutilation on a style. And I don't think that's. I think it's insane to do that. So they really not shouldn't be put together. So even though I've been this, yeah, as you call it, emo kid, I've not self-harmed because of that. I started before I, I started with this emo kind of style, and I think it's really important to for people to get that it's not the style that makes the cut. It's whether or not you've been in something traumatic. You can been hit or you can been raped. Um, it doesn't matter. Um, I've been hit in school, and that's one part of why I started. And also a guy that tried to murder me for a couple of years ago, and that really was a big trigger for me, and I escalated in uh, the whole self-harm. And on top of all this, my dad got a brain tumor, so I just went nuts. Um, but this was my self-harm story, and I even thought I haven't stopped cutting, but I'm still trying and trying now. I've been 1 month without it. I hope that if you're out there and you think about cutting, I really hope that you will manage to not do it.